Hey, what's up? I will be your guide down this crazy rabbit hole that is Tales of Zestiria. And I have my buddy here, Zach.
Hello.
And we will be doing co-op through Tales of Zestiria again. So currently it's just me playing, so you might see us try and deal with the two-player again, and luckily we know what to do this time. So you won't see us freaking out for, what was it, like 50% of the video trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
They'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly.
Just turn down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit loud.
Sorry, everyone.
We're trying to make sure that the game audio doesn't get picked up in the... wait, I'm running this way. Part of me feels like almost having you be the pilot during this episode.
Oh, really? Yay, save points.
Is that a monolith?
Yay, wisdom, targeting, whatever. Let's go. AP increased by 1. Yay! So, you were just about to mention something to me right before we start, but I told you to wait for it.
Oh yeah, they're doing a third version of Pokemon Sun and Moon for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
I also heard that they might actually be canceling,
Nicola,
like they might be
why are you
stopping
here?
full production
Thought
of
I'd let you
all
duck out of here.
Wii U's.
Well,
They already
I'm
did.
going to.
They did?
Seriously?
Okay, I definitely need to go in
We
and
can
pick
talk more while
up
we
a Wii
travel.
U.
We don't
That's
have time.
the only console I
But
don't
from
have
what the
is a
Foxman
Wii U.
said, it's fair to assume that he's after
Also, I don't
Alicia.
have an Xbox One S
You picked
because
up on that too,
I
huh?
don't feel like
Of
I need
course.
an Xbox
Now,
One S. I
let's
have a
hurry.
normal Xbox One, and
Hey,
right now I
What?
don't feel like I need
What's
the
gotten
S.
into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really
Especially
happy
because I
you
had
came
to
with me.
I had to drop some
I couldn't
money
let you
to
navigate the
get
world
the
of humans
Pro
alone.
after my
Not as guileless as you are.
last PS4 after my PS4 broke down. So yeah, I kind of don't really feel like getting
I
the
bet
S right
Gramps
now.
is mad though.
How ironic! It had to be the
He
Batman
was ready
one.
for it, in a way.
I know. So I
I knew you'd
have
leave someday.
the Batman Arkham
Hey,
PS4.
I'm just stepping out for a bit.
And
I'll see him
honestly,
again.
like that was the main actually.
Gramps
So
has always known.
that was technically my second
That
PS4,
once you left,
but that's because I traded in
you'd
my
live the
last
rest of your
PS4 to
days
then
with
get the
humans.
Batman one. So yeah,
Is this from Gramps?
we'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind.
Oh,
And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you believe in, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray.
also,
That's what he said.
a little before we started recording this, so I recently got Mafia 3,
let's
and
go.
you know what? It's a fun game, but the having to go back every other mission to the exact same spot where the previous mission took place was getting very, very tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
After
yeah,
we get through
sorry.
the forest,
So
should
we
reach
had
the
to
lake.
cut that
Then
for
we just have to head
very,
down the
very
slope.
obvious reasons. First off,
Got it.
very, very obvious
Wait,
copyrighted
that's-
music there.
how do you know all
Very
this?
obvious.
Yep,
It's
that
not
and the anime
complicated.
scenes
I've been
might
collecting
fall under
information for this
copyright.
very day.
Yeah. Okay, so
On your
the
own?
first one
never
did
told me
it.
about it.
That first one did it. But the scene, that one definitely looked a lot more like it was from the anime. So
Mm-hmm. Well, depending on which version you have. Because if it's,
see, I'm not sure. Like, if Tales of the X, I'm not sure if it uses any of these scenes. Who knows? Some of those scenes.
I haven't seen Tales of the X, but I do have the Dawn of the Shepherd DVD that came with the collector's edition.
But isn't that all just like the cutscenes?
It's pretty much all the anime type cutscenes and a little bit extra.
So it's like, okay, so that's not too bad. But I mean, like,
So in other words, yeah, if you have, like, if you do get the collector's edition, if there's even any left,
nope.
you wouldn't want to watch Dawn of the Shepherd first. Because
I
then
mean,
you're just
you might
spoiling
be-
the entire game for yourself.
If anything, you could probably buy Dawn of the Shepherd by itself.
Maybe. But why would you just watch a collection of like cutscenes
When you can experience
over
it.
just watching, either over just playing the game or watching the anime? You got both options.
Yeah. what was it? It was the arts, right? So, okay, we still have you in manual. Sweet!
All right, I'm
Okay,
here.
so we don't have to go and change all these, like I was afraid we might have to.
Nope.
And I can't move this boulder.
You get the ability to later on. I believe we need Edna in order to do that. Now, our viewers wouldn't have seen it, but she was the girl with the umbrella.
Yeah. This way, I guess. But, I'm sure you can easily watch it somewhere that doesn't care if they get a copyright strike. I do. I really kind of do.
Oh, come on. It's just wonderful fun.
Oh, yeah, having to fight against the YouTube copyright system that is already broken as heck.
Everybody loves fighting YouTube. Fight the power!
By the way, so you... Okay, so did you run into the unsubscribe bug?
I have on mobile. I did not on my PlayStation, though. It's really weird. Like, my mobile version, some of my subscriptions were gone, but on my PlayStation YouTube and my PC YouTube, they weren't.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, the recent one where there was supposedly, like, people getting unsubscribed from people and stuff like that. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, it actually happened with me to you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
You were the only one for some reason.
That's...
Ready, Nickleo?
Alright.
A wolf. No.
But,
It's a
so...
hellion.
It'll attack once it gives chase.
God, it is a pain in the ass.
To have it where only one person...
Your camera.
I know.
Okay, we are doing... Oh, you need to switch targets. We're not gonna do damage unless you start switching targets.
Oh.
It's tutorial mode.
I don't think we were getting damage either. So if nothing else, that's the one good thing, is that we weren't actually getting damage. I was worrying for a second there, like, dang, this wolf seems awfully tough.
Just remember, fight
Can't believe we
everything
run
you
into
can
a hellion all of
possibly
a
come
sudden.
across.
What
I know.
luck.
Quite
But,
strange.
so,
I hope it's just
like
a
that one,
coincidence.
I didn't run into
Could
it,
it be
but
I'm
did you hear
attracting them
what
because they
what
know I can
YouTube's
see them?
response to it, to
can
a
say?
whole bunch of people
It's too
getting
early
that
to
was?
tell.
There is no problem. We found no evidence that this is happening. You must all be mistaken. That was their response. And the internet lost its collective shit. Because they were like, apparently, they checked 100 accounts. Just 100. So,
Yep, because I'm totally gonna be able to be an AI who follows those commands.
yeah. I don't know. I was just messing with that just to do that. But I mean, like, what I'm thinking about is, like, how... Why is your focus? Why is your, you know, test group 100 people?
Just managed to fend them off.
100. When you
I knew it
serve
couldn't have
as
been a
like,
coincidence. They're attracted to us.
Chest, turn around! Right there.
I know, but I was gonna go and check that area.
I don't care! Chest is right freaking there! You can grab the chest and go that way.
Do you have any enemies? No. Oh,
Most of the time
yeah.
they kind of try to drop down on you.
Also, right before this, I noticed that I actually got spawned in a tweet. Well, not really spawned. I was shown in a tweet from Yang Yang. Is it Productions? They're the ones that did the letter, and I actually did
Look,
2 parts
there's the
on.
lake.
And they actually,
There's a
and they
huge
actually
city.
said, and they were
Let's go
actually
check it out.
telling me that they hoped that I enjoyed it, and that they appreciate that I did a video. I was like, okay, that is awesome. That is so awesome.
Ready,
You should
Nickleo?
really
Full surge. Tiger blade. No escape.
We get bonuses when you attack them.
I know, I'm so off on controls right now. I'm...
We also do more damage with stun enemies too. But Nickleo doesn't.
I want the power to stand against the hellions.
I mean, like, in a little bit, Nickleo will start getting some stunning skills, but you have most of them in the early game.
Yeah. Okay, square. I just need to get used to that again.
Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
We'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
By pressing R3. Okay. Let's look at the world map.
Man, that is a detailed map. We really know where we're going. Snake. Good job. There you go.
There we go.
I'm ready. Snakes, watch for the pauses.
It delay. I think the bonus is that it delays their attack.
Ready? It's over.
Which,
Oh god, the camera's fast now.
which isn't really too bad now, but in the late game
Just
where
managed to fend them off.
it could mean the difference between life and death, I can definitely see that, you know, that being a major issue if I don't early attack them, you know.
Some kind of
And I
trouble?
think we get a
Looks like
small
it. The
buff
cart
to
stopped.
damage if we do it.
Probably like a momentary one.
Yeah. I don't exactly remember, like, I think it'll go over it at some point, but...
Who knows, it might have already gone over and I just completely bypassed it from me just hammering the continue buttons, that way it doesn't, that our already extendedly long video isn't stupidly long.
Also, up ahead, there will be a... Oh god, snake army! Swap targets. Okay, no, you killed it first.
That's why I didn't swap targets. If I was not close to killing it, I would have swapped targets. Our
But,
proficiency keeps going up.
Your proficiency with items that you use goes up, but of course, since our items are the beginning stuff items, we're not really going to,
See an improvement. Which, actually, that reminds me. I actually have a... Dang it. Change. No, equipment. Yes, there we go. We got a new pair of boots that I should have actually equipped.
And then it'll go over it in a little bit.
Boy,
But
green.
those things over there, the little like the white, red, orange, blue, and green dots, those are like runes or whatever. And as you chain them together, both up and down and straight across, you gain special abilities and stuff. Thank you. That's the one time I would say thank you for not taking a screenshot. That screenshot with achievements thing is annoying. But, like, as you chain them together, you get certain bonuses, and depending on which kinds of things you're
Why
pairing
is it that
together and
only
stuff.
your secondary here for like your earring thing is the only one that has it? I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
use the slightly more themed there. And
Battle boots to either give to a new party member or to just throw away.
we'll probably go and sell them in town.
Yeah, I got fairly far in this game, but
I didn't.
I got stuck on a boss, and
If you want to read those, you can pause them and read them.
I got stuck on a boss and I lost all patience.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
took
that's
a
part of
extended
the
break.
beast of JRPGs is
Mhm.
chances are you might run into a boss that you are really under leveled for, and that there's almost no way for you to go and do that unless you go and pretty much restart from a earlier save or just
And
restart
one thing
altogether.
that
Oh well, we kinda got sucked in, but oh well.
there's Rose.
The redhead?
Everybody. Yep. She's awesome. Oh yeah. But there's a save point. And then there's I think there's some chests up on the hill on the other
There's some
side of the
chests?
bridge, yeah.
Do we go this way though?
We can kill some of the monsters and get some
Yeah, good
experience and
point.
stuff. But one complaint I do have about Tales of Zestiria is, unlike some of the previous Tales games, finding side quests is a massive pain in the ass. Okay.
You got it. Ready?
Wait. Okay, that's me doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to change targets. Divide and conquer. Damn, you're just juggling this poor guy.
You okay, Mikleo?
Oh, that reminded me of when I was juggling.
Oh, yep. And then X is, of course, your skills.
Yeah, which we've been doing.
But, yeah, there's some stuff up and around here that you can find.
Potentially. Oh, there's some herbs.
Some herbal substances. Make some tea out of that. Urbana. I forgot what that's used for.
I don't know.
Most
Soft serve
most of
ice
the-
cream.
Why is that in a chest just
And
sitting
how
out
is
here?
that still good?
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be melted soft serve ice cream? Let's not go that way.
There you go.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
But like in Tales of Xillia, it was fairly clear where your side quests were. In this one, you kind of just
Stumble upon them?
yeah, you kind of just stumble upon them. There's no real way to figure out what your side quests are.
And sometimes it's a pain in the butt to try and find stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know why you just talked to a dog, but
Hey,
you did.
Nick Leo, why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies. It's not funny. Everyone has things they're afraid of.
Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I can talk to you? Looks like they're broken or something.
Nah. It's
Wow.
just,
You were so
talking-
you were
it was
so
talking- it was
insightful.
We're the
Just talk
Sparrow
about the main
Feathers,
quest.
a traveling caravan of merchant.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how
At least
not
he
to be
didn't
a
say,
creeper.
and this is Big Leo.
Shit.
And they're like, what?
Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
This must be the famed capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to stay in Lady Lake for a while. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah,
How
Well,
about this? Can you
thanks.
please move out of the way so I
Though
can
they
go
really ought
into
to
the
focus
city?
on their cart before drumming up business.
Please speak to the guy.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold?
Sell the royal knife. No.
Aw, let me know if you change your mind.
Do I have to sell the knife?
Oh, wow, that's some... Aw,
I don't remember.
let me know if you change your...
It seems like I have to.
I heard Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like
Sorry,
she
can
made
you
it
hear the
back
cracking?
safe.
That's me cracking my...
Glad to hear that Fox
Knuckles.
Freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
I wonder what would have
A
happened if I would have
princess,
sold the
a
knight.
knight, and she
I
explored
mean, that's
ruins on the
1,000
side?
gold. That's
How'd
a
you wind up
lot.
with that
That's
gig?
pretty decent
We'll
from
know until
starting
we ask
out.
her.
That's true. Besides,
I don't
Foxy Loxy
remember.
might be in town waiting for a chance to
I know
get
if you
at her.
keep the knife, you have the option
Yeah,
to give it to
We've gotta let her
Alicia.
know.
What, makes you a love interest? Then you can bang nasties? No, wait, you wouldn't be able to do that in this game.
Game's rated teen. I don't think they go there.
How could this have happened?
What now? Come on, give me anything. There you go,
The
knight.
entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that...
All right. I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
Wow.
That was
So,
quick.
I mean, if you noticed it,
He handed you
one
the
scene
paperwork,
before,
and you just like,
it was all jumbled
Well,
up and
that
crisscrossed.
was well-timed. Welcome to Lady...
And then all of a sudden, he handed you the paperwork, and all of a sudden, just boom. I like your helmet. Your helmet's badass. Your suit of armor, not that much, but your helmet is badass. Just saying. Just thought you might like to know.
Alright, let's get into this city that looks nothing like it does on the outside when you're actually in it.
Isn't that like in most JRPGs?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it looks like it's a tiny city. until you get inside of
Holy!
it, and then it becomes
So
massive
this is what Lady Lake is like.
and very complicated to
I
try
can't
and
believe
travel
it.
around.
So this is how humans
You think you're
live.
going left, you're
Don't
going
they find it
right.
overwhelming?
You get on one alleyway and somehow you end up on the other side of the
Gosh,
city.
you'd think so.
All sorts
Just
of craziness
remember,
happens.
this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
I think Soray wants to just go around town because he'll think it's fun. Yeah, let's look for information. Ooh.
He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. Apple gel, that's a healing thingy.
Healing thingy. I think pretty much all of them do healing, but they have some sort of other effect with them. Here, I guess? Let's go down this alleyway. There's something
Hey,
here.
son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady'll swat me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
We have none. Absolutely none.
Oh, he'll...
Oh, is
he's
that
not
cheap?
gonna say anything.
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
There goes the person.
And he disappeared.
Like Bigfoot.
No, senpai. Notice me.
How about no?
Oh yeah, so I remember now. So we were actually talking about that earlier. We were I was like mentioning about some of the memes that need to die. That Notice Me Senpai needs to die. It ran its course, people, okay? It's done. Please, please let it be done.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts. Wow, this city is very... I don't know how to explain it. Very... kind of messed up, in a sense.
Oh yeah, this looks really comical.
And stay down.
Douche.
Hurrah!
Can't even swing a fist right.
Douche. They're just equally... They're just equally hitting
That's
each other.
Indeed.
different.
We'd best not get involved.
Because it's probably just two guys fighting, isn't it? Just...
In the slowest, most drawn out, like... hilarious way popular.
I wanted to go and check out this tablet. And it's being just run all the way back down here again. Is this the kid that was stealing again? Probably. Yep.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
So
What,
what
you got a
the heck?
problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
What's the deal with this town?
Oh, it gets explained, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm trying to remember. I accidentally opened up the map. I guess here. You gotta think that there's a
The
guard.
sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait,
New
are you
discovery
getting
point.
in line?
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Alicia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least.
And you guys are just talking to each other in the middle of the street.
This place has
And no
even
one's
more
questioning you.
hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
I'm giving you my old stuff just because then you have a...
Jesus, my health!
I know. Wow. We need to heal you. That's pretty nice. I really need to get a microphone. That was one of our goals when we went out, when we were hanging out today. Is we were trying to find me a microphone. Turns out no one is selling a microphone right now.
Yep.
Turns out everyone's
everything
sold.
is sold out because of Christmas.
I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, no idea what you told me, but...
What's that? Look at the size of that thing. Water wheels. They're for grinding wheat with water power, right?
Grinding wheat, threshing grain, making yarn. A whole bunch of uses, really. With so many humans living here,
God, we're already
probably
30
rely
minutes in
heavily
or
on
so.
larger scale machines.
The foundation looks pretty old, but the wheel itself looks new enough.
Saray,
Yeah?
this water has been affected by malevolence.
What?
It flows throughout the town before it gets here. So it seems what Gramps told us is true.
It's humans who are creating the malevolence.
But we're gonna meet a bunch of short people with Boston accents called Toidles.
Toidle.
And
That's like
they,
squirtle.
and they sell stuff to you. They sell you, they help sell you bits of the map.
Oh, we finally got here. Okay, so I had to go
I think
here.
you missed a chest.
Oh, did I?
Or
There's
no,
herb.
they're still important.
Pretty much all this useless crap that we're really just yammering on. Like, honestly, Zach, I'm probably cutting this down maybe. I'm shortening about 90% of probably what we're talking about right now.
I'm gonna cut out a lot of the battles, going to...
I'm gonna cut out...
Oh!
I'm gonna cut out...
Oh, yeah.
Any of the useless battles, like where we're not talking or anything like that. Or most likely, I'm just gonna speed up the battles. So, what took us like a couple minutes is gonna happen in like a couple seconds, probably.
After him!
Follow Poopy.
Poopy? Do you mean
Follow the
Poochie?
Poopy. You can't open that. That's
So
definitely
Alicia
locked.
really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Walked past them easy.
It's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Yeah, honestly, like...
Are you ready?
Probably most of this stuff that...
Okay, this part is probably going to be a pain in the ass. Because we may or may not have leveled up enough. We did like 3 battles before coming to fight this guy.
No, we did more than 3.
Yeah, but I didn't see us level up at all.
And I just realized I didn't save when we were at the inn.
Yeah! You do realize that if we die, we lose all progress.
I know.
We will just be booted back to the main menu.
I think I might have just screwed us. No, I fought him before and I did fine.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
You kill him. He's gross looking.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Fluid surge! Blade bang! Fluid surge! Lunar streak! Tiger blade! Fluid surge! Blade bang! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! It's over! Yeah! Tiger blade!
So how much?
Just keep him in the corner. Oh yeah, if you cast an art after you attack, it channels faster. God, this camera. Why are we not allowed to control the camera in this goddamn game?
Why are we staring at his ass? I'm so sorry that you just stare at this terrible creature's ass.
Oh god, I can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
Our health is dying, that's all I know.
Okay.
Items. I believe it's in the center.
Okay, it's in the center.
Apple gel. Life bottles heal KO.
It's over!
If we could see what we were doing, we would probably be able to do something.
Yeah, I know. Don't you have control? Or no, wait, no, neither of us have control of the camera.
No.
Okay, we did it. Barely.
We somehow survived. We have no idea how we survived, but we somehow survived.
He's a lot stronger than I remember.
Yeah, no
When we
shit.
fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Seriously, dude, no one likes you. I'm pretty sure not even your boss likes you, so just go away.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god! But, boss! No, I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
Wow.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor.
And they just
Stay.
disappear.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us.
No! Why
Hey,
can't you download?
Are you alright? What? What in the world?
A hint for
Looks
something
like
in
we
the
were
future,
saved by an
maybe?
Assassin's Guild.
Yeah, that's
By a what?
that's saved for
They were
after
after Alicia by
Nino
mistake or
Kami
something.
and
They took that Fox
Watch
guy away
Dogs.
with them.
Oh, gonna go on the Pretty
But
Boy
more than that,
adventure?
it looks like Alicia's not out of
Gonna
danger
go on
yet.
the Great American
Looks
Road
like.
Trip, the
What's
game?
going
Okay.
on? Hey, I don't
It's
get it
pretty
any more
awesome.
than you do.
I know.
Let's just hurry
I'm
to that
loving
pedestal.
Final Fantasy 15 right now.
I've seen so I've seen some people play. I haven't actually had a chance to play because I've been saving.
Yay, we leveled up finally!
Just-
Actually, we've probably been leveling up, but
Yeah, we're level 8.
it doesn't like do the normal JRPG thing where it's like you
Level-
leveled up. Here's an animation, or
And here's and also here's like all these bonuses that you get. It's like you
Mhm.
level up. We're not gonna tell you what you get, but you level up.
the characters don't get an animation or anything or nothing like that. Nope, it's just here you go, diddly-doo, you leveled up. Good job. Here's a sticker.
If that.
We
No,
can't
more
go
along the
any
lines of,
further.
here's a little text box
There's gotta be some way.
beneath all this all this other stuff that you don't care about. Okay, now you are going to see a momentary skip as we go
Save the game! You can't equip them at the beginning of the game like I did and have all your characters immediately die after 2 attacks.
Okay, and we're back. So we obviously skipped when we were saving for a good reason, because we don't want to die.
No, I get to bribe this guy.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through. Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Now we go talk to Brohan downstairs.
Do you need a hand?
Oh, it's... What was her name, Rose?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you? Yes. Alicia could be... They don't need to know that. I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through. How much? Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
So you know when you give the knife to them for 1,000 gold?
Oh, do we have 1,000 gold?
No, we don't. That, like, unless you're willing to grind for a very long time.
How much? We have none.
Yeah, you can't.
What other items are 1,000 gold? I don't.
You have to hand over the knife.
What about Graham's pipe?
Oh yeah, you could do Graham's pipe.
Is that worth it? Please tell me that's worth 1,000 gold.
Hope you're okay with this, Gramps.
Whoa, this is one swanky-ass pipe.
This is one swanky-ass pipe.
Over 1,000 gold. You should probably get it appraised first.
Forget it. I just need your help right now.
Well, all right. Works for me.
I know you're in a hurry. Let's go.
See, I didn't want to do the knife.
You get Alicia's knife back anyway.
Yeah. Seriously?
Yes.
Why do you tell me that?
Because you need to play the game first.
Mother effer. If I can
Yeah,
get away
Rose
with...
feels bad and gives the knife back to you anyway because she sees that it has a royal crest on it and that maybe you should give it back to Alicia.
Seriously? Seriously?
If I'm correct, I believe that's what happened because I gave the knife away.
All right,
Okay, did you give the knife away
I'll be taking
at
your sword.
first, or did you give it away on the second one?
I gave it away on this try.
Okay, so
Because
that might...
if you give it away at first, you have 1,000 gold, meaning you give them 1,000 gold. Or if you went and or if you were an idiot and you went and spent that money, you have to give Graham's pipe away too.
Easy.
Oh.
By the
So
way,
if you play
that
it
pipe
smart,
you gave me is worth way
you
more
give
than
the
1,000
knife,
gold. No
you keep
question.
Graham's pipe, you
Be sure
get
to
the
come and
knife
see me
back,
again
you
when
give
you're
it to
done. I
Alicia,
wanna
and
give
then
you
you
a
can
fair
still
deal.
sell Graham's pipe for a lot of money.
I appreciate it. Well then,
Heck, it might
thanks
even
so
have
much.
another purpose in this game, I don't know.
Got
Hey look, we got 500.
gold.
Oh, she gave us 500 for the difference.
No, actually she said come and see us later and I'll give you a fair deal.
Hmm. Okay, but we're here.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta.
You
Hey,
should've told
what are
me.
you
I would've-
doing?
Being
Every time
invisible
that I
has its
played this, I would
benefits.
always keep onto the knife.
I never
Seriously?
tell people who are playing a game important decisions. And when people try to get me to make the decision
Hey,
for
Saray,
them,
come over here.
I have to simply say
What
no.
is it?
They get to make the
Saray?
decision.
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome.
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for
That
the
is a
festival
total hourglass
this year.
figure.
She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
No shit.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
what this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
I'm gonna be sacrificed.
Yeah! Sacrifice!
I'm joking.
So this is what states people deal with.
Yeah, you're
She
joking.
didn't even flinch. Oh, that's
It's
right.
one of the
Check
things where
out
it's
the
like
pedestal.
the flames of purification will
right.
whatever, and it's like a trial. And it's like, yeah, sacrifice. That's all I can think about whenever people mention that stuff. Is like sacrifice. Oh yeah. And then she's just laying there.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
She's gonna try pulling it and
We yet live in
right.
a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine.
How
The
much
list
of that
goes on.
shit that you just said do the average people really care about?
However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these
Probably
that make
all
our
of
cultural
them.
traditions and celebrations
Seriously?
all
They're
the
the
more vital
common
to
man.
maintain.
They're the one that get freaking screwed over by this. They
Right.
get screwed
Oh,
over by the
wondrous lady
geopolitical
of the
crap
lake,
because
show
wars
us
are
your
happening.
power.
They get screwed over by pestilence and famine because they have terrible living conditions and they have no food.
And she's like, oh look, someone lit the fire.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Now,
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with.
What did I just say, Trevor?
You trying to kill
wow.
us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard.
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
And that dude's turning into a hellion.
She turned into a hellion.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. And once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake, can you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good. Nick Leo, put those flames out! The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones. Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
And now they're...
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
Shit is hitting the fan.
Purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
What? Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
Well, we don't really have a choice in it.
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption, a shining vessel to whom my words will reach.
And he's on fire.
Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
I think we might
Weapons
get
ready!
Yep.
Okay, let me just summarize what just happened. Okay, pretty much,
I can take care of
he
those
drew the
slimes
sword,
with my fire. Purify
everyone
them
went
with the
silent,
shepherd's power.
and then he killed 2 Hellions. That's pretty much all you need to know what happened.
Alright, I gotta switch targets. Actually,
which is weird.
This is my path.
She doesn't have any of her arts assigned, so I'm trying to hit X, but he's not doing anything.
And it's purified! Yay!
Saray!
And he turned back into a
you
normal
really?
guy.
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
And you pass out.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled. By the appearance of the shepherd.
He's like, hey.
The shepherd, you say?
And you
Citizens
just
of
painted
Lady
these a
Lake,
giant
I
assassination
hereby
target. Thanks,
announce
lady.
that this year's Sacred
Yeah.
Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up your
Everyone's like,
Lady,
we
I
just
should
met
like
the
to ask the
shepherd.
cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Wow, what a douchebag.
Now then,
Aren't they all,
it is
though?
time for me to return to my place within you.
Oh, yeah, I am the vessel after all.
That seems dirty.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap. For about 3 days.
And everyone thinks that the shepherd might have just died. Everyone's like, no, the shepherd!
Well, we didn't level up from that.
All I can say is screw you! Screw you!
Oh.
Dropped items. After you gain the power of purification, you can obtain gold. We can finally
now
obtain gold!
we can get money.
And equipment by purifying loot dropped by enemies of its malevolent. Yeah, I can't say that word.
Malevolence. Malevolence.
Save the game. Yes. And with this, we are calling it because we're at an hour. We've been recording for an hour, albeit I'm not sure how long it'll appear to you guys because I'm cutting some of the information or speeding it up. So, thank you all so much for watching, and if you've actually stayed with us throughout this point, if you like what we just did, you should hit up my channel, and if you want to stay updated on it, you should hit that subscribe button. I have no idea what's about to say subscribe button. But, no matter what, I'll be seeing you further down the next rabbit hole. See ya!
Bye-bye.